Hello everyone, welcome to Toyeen Talks. Wow. How are you doing? Anyway, checking koko kin now. Any gidi enyo pataki. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for following us. And if you're new here, we say you welcome. Thank you for joining us.
4-2. So desperation plus gbajue meet each other. If it is borrow, you will indicate Kabiyesi borrowed money. When you are transferring, you can say loan. You understand? Look, there are times when you are dating somebody, you might need to help them. Let's not get it twisted. It can happen. But when you are doing it, indicate that it is a loan, so that in case you can get your money back, you can fight it in the courts. If Kabiyesi comes to UK, they can get him arrested and she can fight her case. If she has evidence that this man actually, she was transferring the money to him, you know, and it was based on loan. But for the fact that you said Kabiyesi was doing 50th birthday for you, you now spent your money for that party. Kabiyesi is not spent for you. Irú owó bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ò ṣe rí gbà, sister mi. Kò ṣe rí gbà. He did not collect loan. You didn't borrow him money to indicate when you were transferring it that this is a loan. This is for this. There was nothing like that. Kabiyesi do party. So it is not juju. You people should stop saying it's juju. It is not juju.
After she birthday tán, wọ́n náà fẹ́ mi legally. Bani Kabiyesi mo ke mo.
Egba o. So she was still married to her husband when she went to do 50th birthday with Kabiyesi. Ẹjọ́ ọlọ́gbọ́n ni mo fẹ́ kó bá mi fetí gbọ́rọ̀ yìí, please. She was still married to her husband when she went to do her 50th. She said after the 50th, they now did. Kabiyesi now said he wants to really marry her, as in marry her. Ẹ má bá mi dìímú o. Gbajúẹ̀ plus Desperado jam together. Oh yeah. So she left Niyi's house to go and do wedding. You know that.
So wọ́n ní pé mo ní bono ti máa ṣe wọ́n ní wọ́n bá mi ṣe divorce wọ́n wá gba owó lọ́wọ́ mi. Wá mọ̀ yàn tó bá ṣe èmi ò mọ̀ anything nípa Nigeria divorce torí mi ṣe kan rí. So wọ́n wá gba owó lọ́wọ́ mi. Mo ṣàrí pé like 3 or 4 days later wọ́n wá send document kan sí mi pé kí n wo document yẹn kí n amend it if there's any error ní name àti orúkọ àti kíkíjà wo if there's any correction ní orúkọ
divorce documents,
defendant and the complainant. So wọ́n wò pé orúkọ mi bí she is complainant àti defendant wọ́n ní pé kò ní pé bàbá ọmọ mi pé wọ́n wá sí court pé torí pé ìgbà tí judge rí gbogbo.
Bàbá ọmọ, not husband. So for non-Yoruba speakers, at this point, Kabiyesi, she went to do 50th birthday with Kabiyesi without Kabiyesi marrying her. She left her husband in UK to go and do 50th. After the 50th, Kabiyesi now proposed to marry her. She now said, how will she do it? She's still married to the man in UK. Kabiyesi now volunteered to help her to do the divorce. Okay? And send the documents over to her for her to cross-check if the spellings were okay.
I will send you the picture. Pé tí George rí gbogbo bó ṣe lù mí. Pé
ó lágbára.
Torí bẹ́ẹ̀ ni wọ́n ṣe nídìí kí ni pé lílù yẹn lásán pé ó ti fa ẹjọ́ yà pé straight away náà dá ẹjọ́ ní judiciary court. Man, okay. So wọ́n wá ní pé kí wo if there's any correction wọ́n á rí pé kò sí correction ní orúkọ everything wà okay. Wọ́n ṣàbá mi ṣe fake divorce èmi ò mọ̀. So wọ́n wá ní okay náà tí mo ti divorce pé kí kò ní copy dání pé kèmi kò ní copy dání ni pé mi ní láti stress ara mi pé kò ní láti sign gan pé tí ìsọ ti dájọ́ yẹn péjọ tó fẹ́ bá mi fa wàhálà nìkan ní kí n ṣe mú dání pé kò ní mọ̀ sí pé mo ti di pé àwọn ti divorce pé mo ti divorce.
Ṣé ń gbọ́ṣẹ́?
Èmi ò kúkú dá nǹkan.
In all of this, she's referring to Niyi. This guy you are seeing in white t-shirt is the one she's referring to. That Kabiyesi said you don't have to be, the man doesn't have to be present. Just give evidence. Just give evidence that the guy is beating you and all that, and we will present it to Kabiyesi, to the court, and the court will dissolve the marriage. So I'm trying to interpret. So they went ahead and they said Niyi doesn't have to know, which is the guy in the white t-shirt.
At least more than a meeting in Nigeria. Man, okay. So wọ́n gbé mi lọ sí registry ní December 20. Wọ́n gbé mi lọ sí Abẹ́òkúta registry. A ṣe registry. And wọ́n dẹ̀ béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn ní registry pé ṣé o mọ any other obìnrin tí kò yẹ kán reason tí wọ́n fi lè so wá papọ̀. Nígbà tó ti jẹ́ kí believe pé àwọn ti ṣe registry tó ti divorce yẹn, èmi náà sọ pé kò bí mọ any other reason.
Odidi Kábíyèsí.
Registry court.
Paying your bills on time raises
Odidi Kábíyèsí.
right?
Odidi Kábíyèsí. Ó lágbára o. Advert ni mo fẹ́ kó kúrò.
So after that, as she registry. After that, last year January, I was birthday for Kabiyesi. After that, she birthday for Kabiyesi ní last year January.
That was the coronation. Was the coronation.
Wọ́n tún ní kí ìyá wọn lówó to the stage jẹ́ pé wọ́n tún ní kí ìyá owó lọ́wọ́ ọmọ mi first born mi. Tó bá ti ní kí ìyá owó lọ́wọ́ owó mi kì í mọ nǹkan tí mi kì í mọ how to say no. Màá gbọ́ àwọn àkànyẹ fún wọn ní bẹ́ẹ̀ pé ṣe náà fògùn mọ́. Màá ti ṣe kíní ètò pé màá ràn pé wáyé tí mo fi lọ ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ fún Kábíyèsí. Màá ti ṣe tán.
Wọ́n dẹ̀ lè máa lo oògùn lóòótọ́.
Bá ṣe náà fògùn fẹ́ mi gan. Because normally
wọ́n lè máa lo
oògùn. Kí n ṣerú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn.
Lè rule out náà.
Man is such a fetish person. Anyway, mi mọ̀. So, àṣàṣe birthday wọn tán. Owó tó ṣàtìgbà lọ́wọ́ mi before his birthday is about 54 million. Tí mo wá calculate. Yàtọ̀ sí cash tí mi ní evidence. Then gold mi wà ní palace. Ìgbà àkọ́kọ́ tó di pé wọ́n ṣe birthday yẹn, wọ́n bá mi kó pamọ́. Wọ́n ní àwọn ò lè jẹ gbèsè o. Àwọn ò lè jẹ gbèsè o pé wọ́n bá mi kó pamọ́ pé torí kìdí yẹn ó wọ́n gan. Gold yẹn 4 pence ni ó wọ́n gan. The gold is more than 70 million. In fact, that gold is going to be about 90 million. Because ó ti pẹ́ tí wọ́n ti ra àwọn gold yẹn.
Ìfẹ́ ni.
So, ó ṣàbàbí kó gold yẹn pamọ́. Mo wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn.
Bó bá dé stage kan yẹ kó ríyàn pé.
Ẹ̀yìn ìgbà tá a parí birthday, mo fún ní January. Wọ́n wá síbí báyìí. Ní ìkẹ́mi ni èmi padà wá sí London ní February 6. Ṣé dẹ̀ February 5th or February 6th? One of the dates. Mo ṣáà wá sí London. Àwọn náà wá sí London padà ní February 12. Ìkẹ́mi ní February 12. Ibẹ̀ ló ti ṣe Valentine. So he now came to my house and ó wá ní pé gbà tó wá rí lé mi wá ní pé wọ́n thank God pé wọ́n choose right. Pé àìnú wọn dùn gan ni o pé wọ́n choose right.
Ṣé ń gbọ́rọ̀ choose right?
Even nígbà tí wọ́n ṣe birthday, mo meet Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún mọ̀ mi. Before then, wọ́n ti mú mi lọ sọ́dọ̀ Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún. Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún mọ̀ mi dáadáa. Máa send the picture mi àti Dàpọ̀ Abíọ́dún sí yín. She understand? Anyway, ìgbà tó wá sí London ṣá.
Ẹjọ́ ẹ bá wa love and like.
Wọ́n ní pé kémi.
Ẹjọ́ ẹ love and like. This is an eye-opener video. We are not the cause to fight the justice. We are not the court to fight for anybody. We watch, we hear, we are not judging. We are only listening and we ask questions. And we are learning on this page. Please love and like. Ẹ bá ń share lórí Facebook. On YouTube, love and like. You would think it's only young people that will fall victim of romance scam. Adults too are falling you can imagine this man keeps collecting. He's not spending a dime. To the extent he did birthday for you. You went to get married to him. He kept asking you to give him money. He's not spending a dime.
4-bedroom house.
Now let's refer to when she said Kabiyesi was complaining about where he was staying when the first time he went. The same Kabiyesi now came to your own house in UK. Your own house that you bought with your own money. Kabiyesi is now telling you the place is not fit for you as a person. This is somebody that does not even have money to rent a place for himself in UK or buy a place. He's now telling you where you are staying is not fit for Olori. Shebo unode eko rabe. Abi? Somebody said this one greed scam. See her mentioning she met Dapo Abiodun.
The apartment, duplex. Ilé tí mo ti rà láti 2010. Tí mo struggle gbogbo ogún mi gbogbo ìyà tí mo ti jẹ. Ilé tí mo ti rà. Wọ́n ní pé kemi ta pé àwọn afowókun pé kí jẹ́ ká lọ ra lé mi.
Ṣé ń gbọ́ ṣé?
Ọlọ́run ló yọ mí mo ti gbélé yẹn fún sí.
Eléri Ibu Kabiyesi. Hey, sorry, we are not judging. She said the Kabiyesi asked her to sell her house. That he will now add more money. That he wants them to buy £1 million house. The scope is, I want to believe, is probably after she sells the house, Kabiyesi will start borrowing the house money from her. By the time she will know it, the money will have finished. Oh yeah.
Torí ọ̀dọ̀ wa ti ní kéèyàn ṣe kíákíá mo ti máa ṣe. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi kan ló wá pè mí pé kí ló ṣe mí. Ọ̀rẹ́ mi yẹn gan mú láti bàjà. Pé ó ní kí ló ṣe mí tí mo fẹ́ ta lé mi pé. So nígbà tí Kábíyèsí wá sọ fún mi pé tí máa ní òkè tí a bá ta lé wọ́n ní pé ká lọ máa wọlé ilé tèmi is about 600,000 tí bá ta mo ṣe jẹ báǹkì ní 100,000 tí bá ní 500,000 okay 500,000 pounds. Ilé tí Kábíyèsí lọ wò ilé 1 million. Wọ́n ní òkè Kábíyèsí báwo la ṣe máa san ilé ìtókù wọ́n ní ara kí bá wọ̀rì pé kémi sì jẹ́ ká ta ilé yẹn náà pé tábà tẹ̀ tí ìrówó ká ọmọ lọ máa yálé gbé.
Ṣé ń gbọ́ ṣẹ́?
Kò dáa kéèyàn lọ gbalé kéèyàn lọ ti máa gbélé ara ẹ̀ kó wá lọ tà kó wá lọ máa gbélé mi rẹ́ǹtì. Mo ní ìyẹn ò bọ́ sí wọ́n ṣáà bá mi jà. Wọ́n á bá mi jà ń gbà yẹn wọ́n á ní pé àwọn fi máa bá mi sùn nídìí mi. Nígbà tí mo sọ fún wọn pé ọ̀rọ̀ ilé yẹn pé kò dáa pé mi rò pé mo lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ́n á bá wọn.
So she said, for non-Yoruba speaker, she said at a point, Kabiyesi was now like, this place, let's go and buy a house. She now said, okay, if I'm going to sell this house, where will I be staying? She said they will get somewhere temporary for her to stay while they buy the house. She told her friend, and that her friend said, no, don't do that. And, and it got to a point, Kabiyesi said, I want to be shuking you. You know what is shuking? Shuku. I want to be doing shuku from your bum where poo is coming from. Ọ̀rọ̀ burúkú tó ń tẹ̀rín.
Wọ́n bá mi jà. Wọ́n wá náà fẹ́ bá mi sùn níbi téèyàn ti ń yàgbẹ́. Àmọ́ ní Kábíyèsí sá pé mi lè ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Wọ́n wá bá mi jà. Meanwhile before then, wọ́n ti kọ́kọ́ sọ fún mi pé wọ́n dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run kí wọ́n ṣe sùúrù àì torí pé wọ́n rí lémi pé lémi fáìn gan. So torí pé mo sọ pé mi ìgbà fún bá mi ṣe nídìí mi. Kókò dédé bá mi jà ní ìṣẹ́ wọn bá mi jà ní. Before then, bí 3 days before, kó tó di pé mo sọ fún wọn pé mi lè ta lé sí ò sí any other means fún mi láti rà mí. Wọ́n wá ní pé kí n jọ kí n tẹ̀lé wọn pé kí n bá wọn rọgbà fóònù mi. Mo tún bí ọ̀ṣẹ́ náà tún fi nǹkan sẹ́nu ni mo tún tẹ̀lé máa yín lọ.
Gracie Jones, I don't know if you've been following the story. I have done like 2, I guess. So I want to respond to somebody's comment on Facebook, guys. I have done about 2 episodes of this show. One was when the story broke out. The second one was when we got some information about how she met Kabiyesi. It was after we spoke about the story of how she met Kabiyesi that this particular audio came out. You are so right in your comments. You said we are only hearing our side, so we can't judge, except we are àgbà òṣìkà. Kò sẹ́ni tó máa rojọ́ jẹ̀bi. These diaspora women like connected men and kings in Nigeria to be in the limelight. If you are following, and like I said, we are not judging. We have had some information about her too. Kabiyesi is her number 4 husband. She was still married to her husband when she went to marry Kabiyesi. So we are not judging. We are learning. And we are learning, letting people know. But look, sometimes you think you are doing other people, you will do yourself. We are just learning. We are not judging. She's speaking her own side. We have had some side. Even the ex-husband that she left Kabiyesi for, the ex-husband called into my show. The guy actually called on video call. I saw the guy, Korokoro, fine boy like this. She's 12 years older than the guy. The guy, she's back into the guy's house as we are talking now. She's back in the guy's house. She's back in that guy's house. The guy said we are back together. We are not fighting. I now asked the guy, I said, was there a time there was a rape case against you by your wife? He said yes. And according to the story we had, they said when she was to go and marry Kabiyesi, she got her ex-husband, Niyi, arrested. Okay? So listen about that story. Go and watch the story, the full story. It was a long one to understand more. Oh yeah? Kabiyesi nesa o. Orí adé wọn náà gbọ́dọ̀ borí adé.
Mo tún lọ gba Samsung Fold 5.
Another one.
Samsung Fold 4 ni mo gbà fún ọ ní 2022 October.
Another phone.
Gbogbo receipt wà lórí ní ọwọ́ yín ni mo ti send sí. Mo tún tẹ̀lé wọn, mo tún lọ gba fóònù yẹn fún wọn, wọ́n tún ní wọ́n máa sanwó ẹ̀. Dèní yìí, Kábíyèsí ò sanwó fóònù yẹn fún mi. Mi tẹ̀ káàtì owó fóònù yẹn mọ́. That phone, I'm paying £187 lóṣù. Màá san fóònù yẹn fún 24 months. Lóṣooṣù mo ń san almost 500,000 naira fún owó fóònù. Mo dẹ̀ máa san lódidi ọdún méjì. Mi ti calculate owó yẹn mọ́ owó tó gbà lọ́wọ́ mi o. Ìgbà tí mo wá sọ fún wọn pé mi lè ṣe tí mi lè jẹ́ kó bá mi sùn nídìí wọ́n ṣe mọ̀ọ́mọ̀ bá mi jà nìyẹn. Wọ́n ṣe ìgbà tó ṣàpadà lọ sí Nàìjà wọ́n ṣe gbógun tì mí nìyẹn láì bá wọn jà. Wọ́n ṣe sọ fún mi pé kí lèmi èmi ò tẹ́ mọ kankan. Mi tẹ̀ wá bèèrè lọ́wọ́ Kábíyèsí owó tẹ promise mi àwọn owó mi kọ́. Wọ́n ṣe gbógun tì mí nìyẹn. Wọ́n ṣe lọ padà lọ sọ́dọ̀ obìnrin tó fẹ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ nìyẹn. Meanwhile wọ́n sọ fún mi pé àwọn ò ṣe marriage pẹ̀lú obìnrin yẹn.
She said when she didn't allow Kabiyesi to start doing kerewa from the back, apart from other expenses and all that Kabiyesi started fighting her. Then in the process, she bought another phone for Kabiyesi again. And she said before she knew it, the ex-wife now came back into the house and Kabiyesi accepted the ex-wife back. The story we heard about the ex-wife, the story we had allegedly, okay, was that immediately Kabiyesi wanted to take the ex-wife back. She started wahala with Kabiyesi. So we don't know who is saying the truth between the two of them. Allegedly, they said she started fighting Kabiyesi, that she cannot be the second Olori. She wanted to remain as the senior Olori. And Kabiyesi said, no, this woman was there before you and she has children for me. They even said she wanted to have children for Kabiyesi. Kabiyesi said no, he doesn't want to have a child anymore. You are 50 already, 50 plus. What do you want to do with a child? Allegedly. Okay? Allegedly. So, it was that caused problem. They said that caused problem between she and Kabiyesi because Kabiyesi embraced the ex-wife back. It's a lie. She can't pay 500 on a phone every month. UK. That was what she said. Somebody said, Auntie, ask her when she arrived in UK. Some people would definitely know some things about her. I don't know. But those voice notes, it was when I did the show that they sent those voice notes. And when you're Konori, Kabiyesi offered her the backside kerewa to get rid of her. Because he shed tija. God bless you, Titi Lola Fola, Yami. Get here, pa. Kabiyesi have seen that money is not forthcoming again. Kabiyesi buy their syrup, Oba embrace ex-wife padà because Kábíyèsí has fulfilled allegedly Kábíyèsí has fulfilled what he wanted to fulfill, and she said £187 per month and not 500 per month. Okay. Wọ́n ní kì í ṣe 500, wọ́n ní 187 per month. But 187 per month is too much. Irú fóònù wo ni? Irú fóònù wo nìyẹn? Bóyá if you say 50 pounds per month, irú fóònù wo ni? Anyway. Ẹ jẹ́ a máa gbọ́ lọ.
Àwọn ò fẹ́ mọ́. Mo wá lọ ṣe investigation mi. Mo wá realize pé wọ́n ti ṣe the same registry fún woman yẹn in 2019. I think it was